It's actually a big trend out there that people take fish oil capsules. I think it's very good for the brain because of the omega-3 that is in there. And I mean, I get it. People are trying to get better. People have chronic health problems out there. But what's happening is that if you have chronic health issues and you realize, okay, my doctor's not gonna be able to help me because I tried that already, my blood test looks fine, and they always say to me, I'm crazy, I make this up, you look fine, you should be healthy, you don't have any problems, and you realize, okay, I'm gonna try the alternative route, but then in the alternative route, you're trying things that can even make you more sick. And fish oil is one of the things that is extremely harmful for you. And that's what I'm going to talk about in that video. And especially important for you if you are struggling with mental health problems. If you have, for instance, brain fog, if you have anxiety, if you have depression, if you have vagus nerve problems like nausea, dizziness, tightness in the chest, air hunger is also a vagus nerve problem. So if you're struggling with these kind of issues, you really want to listen to that video, because people start to take fish oil supplements in order to get better. And omega-3 or EPA DHA is an amazing supplement for you in general. It's great for the endocrine system. It's especially good for heart disease. It's getting rid of plaque in your arteries. It's also great for your nervous system. It also strengthens neurons in your brain, especially when you have neurological problems. If you have tingling and numbness, pain, tinnitus, EPA DHA, I recommend that to most of my clients because it's really, really helpful for that. And so it has a lot of benefits. But what people are then doing is they take a fish oil supplement, or they take krill oil, or they take cod liver oil. And I don't want to see any comment under the videos like, what about this? What about anything that's coming from the ocean that is like an oil? So you have your fish oil, okay, and you press the oil out of it, and fish, unfortunately, I didn't do that. It's just what it is. Fish is high in heavy metals. So what's happening is in the fish oil, you have concentrated mercury. And the problem is when they're trying to dilute it, you get because they try to get rid of the mercury in fish oil. So here's the problem, what's actually happening. Then they say it's mercury-free fish oil. But there's still mercury in there. You can't remove the mercury fully. And then you also have like a methyl mercury. You have like a very tiny amount of, you have a homeopathic version of mercury, which is even more detrimental to your health. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, there is mercury in your fish oil. And that mercury is ending up in your brain, causing more depression, causing more anxiety, causing more brain fog, and making your chronic health issues even worse. So taking fish oil supplements, it's not benefiting you in any way. It's harming you because it's exposing you to more toxic heavy metals in your body. And the funny thing is, the reason why fish has even omega-3 fatty acids is because it's eating algae. It's the main reason. Algae has the precursor or the omega-3 fatty acids, and the fish is eating the algae. That's why fish contains omega-3 fatty acids. A lot of people don't even know that. But why don't you just go ahead and have the algae-based omega-3 as well, and you just go straight to the source instead of getting the fish and getting the metals. But like this, you can just get the benefits from omega-3 that I talked about earlier and not having the mercury. That's actually way better. And there's so many pitfalls, especially when you're trying to heal naturally, when you go to alternative medicine, and so many things that you shouldn't do, like collagen, like creatine, so many things that you shouldn't do also as well, like charcoal, zeolite, so many things that I would never do. And I also created a specific checklist for all the things you need to look out for when you are buying supplements, because 99% of the supplements out there, they have bad filler ingredients. So if you see in the checklist that I made, natural flavors is not good because it's hidden MSG, then you check your supplement and you have maybe a liquid B12, or you have any kind of liquid or tincture, or you have a supplement brand like a powder or something, electrolyte powder, and you see citric acid in there or natural flavor, then you're like, all right, I don't want to have hidden MSG in my brain because it's terrible. And then you can just throw it away and you never buy a bad supplement again in your life. And in that supplement checklist as well, I have my recommended supplements all over the world. Doesn't matter if it's, so I have different lists for the US, for Europe, for UK, for Australia, for Dubai. I think that's mainly it. But that pretty much covers all the world. And in that list, you see all my recommended supplements. And you know what? It's non-affiliated. I don't get a cent if you buy from the links that I have in there. It's never an affiliated link. It's never, I'm not affiliated to any of these products. You know why? Because I'm not an influencer. My business is not selling you supplement links. My business is not selling you my own supplement brand. Maybe I will do my own supplement brand at some point because there are so many bad supplement brands out there. But my business is not to post affiliate links or to post my supplements that I like. You know, what an affiliate link is, for everybody that doesn't know, is if I like a certain product, let's say a supplement, okay, and then I go on Amazon and I can make an affiliate link out of that, and every time somebody's using my link to click on that and to buy the product, let's say like an MSM or omega-3, for instance, then I get like 5% or 10% of the purchase price. That's like, because I'm affiliated with that certain product or with that company. And that's actually also funny because most people that you're listening to on social media, that's what they're doing. And that's why everybody is completely concerned. Nobody knows who to trust anymore. Let me give you one advice. This is actually way more important than the fish oil stuff today. You have to listen to people that know how to fix your problems. If you struggle with your chronic health issues, doesn't matter if it's like chronic fatigue, brain fog, gut problems, autoimmune conditions, skin issues, reproductive concerns, if you're struggling with that and you're listening to influencers on social medias or podcast doctors that are most of the time chiropractors, they're not even doctors, I don't care what they are. I'm also not a doctor. Some people just say some people call me doctor, and I'm always saying like, I'm not a doctor. I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want to get brainwashed for 6 years in med school as well, and then prescribe you pills. But that's another topic. What people don't understand is that these people, like almost everybody on social media, is not in the game of getting people better. They're in the game of making content, going viral, and selling their own supplement brand, or selling you affiliate links from the things that they like. Go to the people that you follow in like the health realm. Go to them, go to their bio, go to the famous doctors. The only thing you will see is an affiliate link or is a link to their own products. That's how they make money. That's how their business works. They're in a business and selling you supplements that don't even work, and they never got a single person better in their life. They don't even work with people that have chronic health issues. They don't even talk to them. They don't even know what's going on. They don't even know what's working. And then you're listening to them and you send me the reels on Instagram about what do you think about this? What do you think about that? I'm always texting back, show me one person that got better. There is none. There is not a single person that got better from their advice because they don't even help them. And they're just trying to sell you their supplements and their affiliate links, and that's what they're doing the whole time. And you then listen to them and they say, oh yeah, but this person says you need fats for your brain, but this person says you need a high protein diet. They never got anybody better with your problems, and you're listening to somebody that has no idea how to fix you, but it's just trying to sell you a supplement. And that is important to understand. I'm in the business of getting people better. I got hundreds of people better from chronic health issues. I can prove that. You can check out my verified reviews on Trustpilot. You can check out the video testimonials on YouTube as well that are here in a complete playlist from people talking all the time what kind of health issues they fixed. You don't see that out there. You don't see that in other people. And that's the big difference. And that's what you actually need to understand. It's like, just to give you like an example, if you have a garden that is messed up and there are like branches left and right and there's a tree falling down and the grass is not looking green and good anymore, and you want to fix the garden and you want to hire somebody, do you go to the gardener that has affiliate links on his social media, or do you go to a gardener that fixed 100 gardens before and got them beautiful and nice? Who are you going to get help from? But everybody nowadays is going to the person that is selling you links for the clippers and scissors. How are you supposed to get better if you're listening to people that have zero idea what's going on with you, what's the root cause, and how to fix that? And then when people are doing that, they still don't have results. They still don't have results. They don't have any verified review platform because they're afraid of negative reviews, because people don't know. If you have a Trustpilot, if you have a Google review, clients can leave negative reviews. They can, and you can't delete them. That's why most of the health coaches out there, and even the doctors, don't have that. They don't have it because they're afraid of negative reviews, because they don't get anybody better. And they just scam people left and right. But coming back to the supplements checklist, if you want to get that, there's no affiliate, it's not affiliated, but it's like $7 or something. I think that's fair. I put so much effort into that list. It's like $7. You can get it. You have it for the rest of your life, and you never buy a bogus supplement again from these. I need to use my words wisely, but from these silly influencers, neuroscientists that put natural flavors in their supplements and sell it to you, messing up your brain even more, never got anybody better. Best example is a person that is fear-mongering everybody, brainwash the whole world about glucose spikes. They're so bad for you. They're aging you faster. Never got a single person better in their life, and now selling you an anti-spike supplement. And these are the people you're listening to, and now you're afraid of eating a mango because of the fruit sugar in there. It's just madness out there. But if you want to have that, before I just go completely crazy, I'm just gonna stop the video. If you want to get that list, the link is in the description. It's the supplement checklist. It's like theobergmann.com supplement checklist or something. We put the link in the description. And then you can get that list if you're interested in that. There's also an plant-based EPA DHA in there that I recommend. So make sure to check that out. If not, it's also fine for me as well. Make sure to subscribe, give me a subscription, subscribe to my channel. And I'm looking forward to talk to you soon. I appreciate you being here. And please think about what I just told you today. That's going to change your life if you really listen to people that only have results, if you only listen to people that are in the game of getting people better. So thank you for that, and think about it. Bye-bye.